to meet the standards and quality that is required. And that's why this orientation program, there will be 2 days of faculty development program on this. But a preparatory work is required. You need to prepare the script and the storyboard timeline. Then only we can go into recording. So for that, this 1.5 hour program will tell us how to prepare the script, the sequence of flow for the video. So we had sent Mr. Vijay Prasad and Swital Singha in Tapasia for a 6-day training program in Delhi conducted by IGLU. And they are qualified in this. We have in-house persons who can guide us how to make videos. I'm sure it will be a great achievement and satisfaction for us if we are able to make videos for all the courses we are teaching next semester. Sufficient in number. For a 4-credit course, there should be 60 videos. 15 videos per credit. But videos will not be 1 hour. Videos will be around 20 to 25 minutes long. But it must be interactive and engaging. That's what Vijay Prasad and Swital and Dr. Bikranjit also will be guiding us. Dr. Bikranjit has produced videos for Ekta Handic Distance Education Program. So he's already experienced. Some of the other faculty members are also doing this. So let's give our best to pay attention and ensure that we all make our own videos in the next semester. Thank you. Vijay Prasad and Dr. Bikranjit, now we can, and Swital, we can now proceed.
Good morning, Father. Good morning, everyone in all the 3 campus. So today we are gathered here, as Father told, that we are going to learn how we can make videos. And now, in order to make videos, first and foremost thing, we need a script. Just to ask you one question, whenever you see a drama or movie, if you can imagine what happens at the background before shooting the video. A script is written and scenes are being played one after another, correct? Scenes are being played one after another. So basically, whenever we want to record a video, a lecture, so we should write the script in sequence. Now in sequence, if we go, we can say we can follow the guidelines, something like storyboard, which is something
in MASCOM, that is a technical term, storyboard.
Yeah, storyboard,
line.
And you can write your lecture. Just to show you a sample, I'll just show you a sample. So if you look at this particular example, wherein I have created a script for my video lecture. So first video lecture, it is not yet complete. I have completed for around 7 minutes only. So it is for introduction to programming language, and it's a video script. So this we have fine-tuned based on our requirements. So I have put scene, dialogue, time or instruction. Like scene, if you look at the pictorial representation, we can see, means my face should be visible. Like just now I am changing the scene like this. So now scene is changed to the instructor who is giving the instruction is visible. Okay, so it is like this. Then second type of scene I have put as PPT and the video at the corner. Right now what you are seeing in the screen, it is in that format. And we can also have sorry, my system is hanging today. Anyway, let me just first read the first dialogue. The dialogue, when we prepare the dialogue, it has to be same way, the way we will deliver in the class, but we have to write in the format. Like first of all, I would like to wish welcome to all of you to this course. So this is the first lecture. In this first lecture, I will try to cover basic concepts of Java programming. Now this course is being offered there are some mistake for to the students of MCA of Assam Don Bosco University. Let me begin by introducing myself. Myself, Vijay Prasad from Department of Computer Application, School of Technology, Assam Don Bosco University. We also have a discussion forum, so feel free to ask any question. So this way we can change the scene and we can proceed. Okay, like
Vijay, just wait little.
yes sir.
Screen has to be made larger. Actually, it is not visible.
Yes, screen. We need to.
Pranjal, kindly put it on the stage. Make my screen bigger.
On stage.
Yes.
Pranjal.
On
stage. There's 3 dots, no? It looks like it's already on stage, but it is very small.
You can double click and make it bigger.
Now we can only remove on stage. When you remove it, it become a little bigger now.
Hello.
It doesn't fill the entire screen.
Double click. Pranjal, is it visible? Father, is it fine now?
No, it is not yet occupying the full screen.
Tapesya, is it fine?
No, sir.
Huh?
No.
Okay, then I will do one thing. I was capturing the screen. I'll share the screen then. If it is not working, then I'll share the screen.
Okay, share the screen.
Is it visible now?
It's not occupying the entire screen.
The screen which I have shared, make it big. I have already shared the screen.
Okay, go ahead. We are not able to.
Okay, so basically I was.
Tapasya canvas, is it visible to you all? Tapasya canvas, are you able to see the screen?
Now it's okay, Father.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so let me just show you the screen. So the various scenes can be only the video of the person who is speaking. Then there can be PPT as well as the video at the corner, like I am using for this particular presentation. There can be only PPT. There can be PPT, means it is repeating. And sometimes we can create our own sequence saying that after this there will be actually I had modified this. There will be annotation. Annotations like means I will be writing on the screen. So these instructions we can put in the third column. Just 1 minute. My system is hanging today. I don't know what happened. So time and instruction we can give. Why this time and instruction is important? Scene I have explained you. Dialogue you will put whatever you are exactly speaking. Now time you will put how much time you will need for this particular dialogue. Okay, and then also you can put the instructions. In the instructions what you can do? In the instructions what you can do? You can put like after this video, after this particular script is being read, you want to play some video or something like that. So those instructions can be there. Now these instructions are important because when your video is recorded, it will be recorded in raw format. After that, it has to go into editing version. Now that one who is editing will not be able to understand what you want to do after a particular sequence. So this time and instruction will define that. In time and instruction, you will define, okay, this roughly for this particular thing you will be taking 1 minute. After that, instruction is there, play a particular video or post a particular quiz or put a particular poll. So like that, those instruction can be put in the instruction panel. Okay, so it is not a very complex thing writing a video transcript. Another way, instead of directly writing the script, is what you can do, you can record your lecture in audio format and you can convert it audio to text. After that, you can do the correction. Like if you see my slide, that is what I try to do, and there are a lot of mistakes. So after that, I can correct it. Okay, so this is how you can make the transcript. And Bikramjit sir have made video, and he was also using some transcript which was being displayed using teleprompter, and he was reading through it and video was being recorded. So that is how when we record in the studio, we have to follow. So your transcript will be in front of you and camera will be there and you will be recording. So that is the most important part we are trying to highlight in this particular pre FDP session, that making the transcript is very important. Now all of you must have received a mail sent by Father Nalnath, in which he have, is my screen visible? Okay, in which he have instructed preparatory work for the FDP, and he have instructed 2 lectures to be prepared, each of 20 to 25 minutes. And what we have to do, we have to create transcript for this, wherein you can Father have clearly highlighted what we should begin with, what should be the internal content, and how we will conclude. Say for example, for lecture 1, Father have put duration to be approx 20 to 25 minutes, which will deal with welcoming the students. Like in my example, what I was trying to show, when the full video was there, I was trying to welcome and give little introduction about the course. So introduction may be 5 to 7 minutes, wherein you will put introductory session about yourself as a faculty member at ADBU. So don't forget to mention your department and the school and your Assam Don Bosco University. Then you will little bit explain about the course that you are going to teach and it context in the knowledge domain and it's important. Then if there are some prerequisites to this particular course, if there are, you can explain that, and the methodology which we are going to use in teaching learning process, like there will be assessment, there will be discussion forum, and there will be polls in between, how you will be evaluated, all those things you can highlight here. Then what are the resources that you are going to use and where they are available, so you can highlight that. And also you need to put what is the expected outcome of learning. Now this expected outcome of learning over in this case, since we are talking about the introduction, this will be for the entire course. So here you try to highlight the entire course, but this learning outcome has to be there in every lecture. Like when you start the lecture, whenever next, suppose this is lecture 1, when you start the lecture 2, you give the introduction, what you are going to cover in that particular lecture. At the same time, also give the expected outcome of that particular lecture. Then the methodology for assessing learning outcome. What are the methodology that you are using to access? We are going to use OBE technology. So in the remaining time, begin the teaching content of the particular course or what you have planned for lecture 1, and give tasks to complete before the next lecture, so that they can come. And one thing is you can also add here is you wrap up what we have done in this particular lecture 1. You end by wrapping up, means revising what we have done in this particular lecture. So that is about lecture 1. Similarly for lecture 2, again you can do like that. You can welcome the students for that particular course, it may be maximum of 1 minute, and also try to revise what was done in the last lecture. So what father have instructed for all of us, we have to make 2 lectures compulsory. Okay, so we have to make 2 lectures compulsory. So that means once we are ready with the 2 lecture scripts, what we can do, we can start recording. So 8 and 9, that is the plan, that we will record these 2 lectures. So welcome students to the second lectures of the course. Course name, brief introduction, name and affiliation, which can be maximum 1 minute. Assess whether the tasks assigned at the end of the previous lecture have been completed. So you can throw some questions and get some poll whether they are answering or not, and later on you can analyze that. Okay, and then a quick review, not more than 2 minutes. So quick review of the previous lecture, whatever was being taught. Then introduce and teaching content for this particular lecture. You talk about what you are going to talk in this particular lecture, lecture 2. Then incorporate some self-assessment test, feedback. So this will be talking during the FDP. So when you prepare this you can skip. Okay, then you end by recapping what have been taught in this particular lecture. Specify e-content available for further reading. So after every lecture you please specify what are the e-content available or some other resources which are available, which the students can refer, and then end by giving them some task. Okay, so that is how 2 lectures has to be recorded. Again, I am going back to the script. So whatever I said, it has to be recorded in this format. So this sample I will be sharing you, so that you can make your own dialogue in your own way and give your instructions accordingly, and at the same time try to give the scene what actually you want the viewer to see. Okay, similarly the PPT, or only the PPT with your video and some instruction what actually you want to do there. You want to post a quiz, or you want to post a poll, or you can, and also you can give the some timing. Okay, so this is what I wanted to speak on script writing, and for sample demo I request Bikramjit sir to join. I'll stop sharing my screen. I request Bikramjit sir to show some live demonstration of his lecture which he have done recently in this semester.
Yes, Vijay, will I be able to share the screen?
Yes, sir. You are logged in with?
Bikramjit Goswami.
Okay, just a minute. Let me just see. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Is the microwave oven coming?
Yes, sir. Coming.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay. All right. So good morning, everyone. This is one of the lectures which I had delivered on the Swayam platform for a course on domestic equipment maintenance. Just like me, there were 2 more faculty members of our university who also had recorded videos, and their videos are also there online in the Swayam portal. One of them is Dr. Kaustav Bhattacharya and from Department of ECE, and the other person is Dr. Debojyoti Datta from Department of Physics. Uh, what had prepared this particular
Because your voice is breaking. They are not hearing you.
Are you here? Are you?
Yeah, keep talking. They are not hearing so well.
change the network. Let me try to change the network. The network here is a problem,
Now it's okay.
I think.
Now it is okay.
Let me try to change the network.
Keep talking, then we'll give you feedback. Yep. While
Am I audible now?
yes,
Yes, sir.
we can hear you.
Okay. Please let me know if the voice goes again, because the network is creating some problem, it seems here. Okay, so this lecture was on microwave oven, its basics and working. So I have start my use
Your voice is breaking, sir.
Again, voice is breaking. That first paragraph is the mod sample of the second lecture introduction. Very brief. It should take only 45 seconds. By the way, you are signing up now, the attendance sheet. Please sign up the attendance sheet. It's been transferred. I just
Okay, let
made
me
a
try once more.
calculation. If you are going to teach about 16 credits next, have 240 videos. 240 videos will be required. So some may be taking practical, that could be that many. Faculty, can you hear us?
I can hear you very clearly, Father.
Now I can hear you.
Okay, so let me try. Let me try once more. Yeah. So we need to introduce writing these things on the script. I wrote, "Hello, dear learner. Welcome to this session on microwave oven basics and working. I'm Dr. Bikramjit Goswami, Associate Professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering of Assam Don Bosco University, Guwahati, Assam." So this, whatever we are going to speak exactly as it is, we need to put into the text here. And after that, I wrote, in this session, I will discuss the basic principle of working of a microwave oven, its components, common technical problems encountered in a microwave oven, and some tips on how to repair simple faults in it. So while I would speak all these things, these points will appear on the slide. So initially also there will be a welcoming slide, and after that there will be slide which will show these particular points. Then I would say I will start this session by introducing a microwave oven to you. Right after that, if you can see my screen, it is written as Introduction to Microwave Ovens. But this I will not be speaking. It will only appear on the slide, and I will be speaking only this part. Microwave ovens have become an indispensable appliance in almost every household. With their ability to quickly and efficiently heat and cook food, they have revolutionized the way we prepare meals. So these are the theories which would start from this particular part on. So initial part is basically the initial paragraph, as you can see, is basically to introduce myself as well as introduce the topic that I would be speaking on during this session. And then whatever I would like to start as a new slide, I would give it a caption, a title. However, this title I will not be speaking. So I will be speaking only these black fonts. The blue fonts are just for guidelines for me to introduce the next slide. And this particular portion will be the theory portion which I will be reading on. And after that also, the next slide will be on working principle of microwave oven. There also I will be speaking on this.
Your
I'm not
presentation
showing the
slide.
slide for. I'll show the slide later on. I'm just talking about the script. This is my script. Is my script visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not showing my slide at the moment. I will be showing the slide after some time. So this is basically, this blue font is basically for the new slide that I will be showing against this portion of the script. So script is this one. So this script will be about the working principle of microwave oven. Next one will be about safety precautions, and then about power consumption rating of microwave oven. And this way it will go on. So at the end of this part, I would say, dear learner, let us do a self-check of our learning so far by attempting the following questions. Please attempt the following questions before progressing ahead to the next topic. So this is where there will be a pause and there will be display of this particular question. The answer will not appear on the same slide. Answer would appear on the next slide. But this question, this red colored font actually is for something which will be only displayed
Sir,
on the slide.
scroll your page, sir.
Is it not going down?
No, sir.
Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
All right. So as I said, at the end of the theory portions which I would cover, can you see my blue
Yes.
caption here? Power consumption rating of microwave oven.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So then this is not to be spoken there. This is for guidelines only, that the next slide will come here. And this black font is what I will be speaking on exactly as it is. This is the script. And at the end of that particular section, this is additionally put. This is not a part of the theory, but to interact with the learner. So dear learner, let us do a self-check of our learning so far by attempting the following questions. Please attempt the following questions before progressing ahead to the next topic.
Sir,
Can you see the question?
Sir, here you mean to say here the instructions are color coded, okay?
Here the instructions were color codes, like you have put it on the table,
on the right
like
side.
you have put it on the tabular form. Here the instructions were
on the right side,
color coded. Red was for the questions to appear on the slide only. I will not be speaking on this. Black font is something which I would be speaking about. I mean, I'll follow this particular script, only the black font ones. Red ones I will not be speaking on. It will be appearing on the slide only. So after that, I would say, let's move to the next question. And the next question would appear. Question number 2 will be like this. And the answer would appear on the next slide. So these guidelines are actually followed.
The next question.
Yeah. So next question is this one. And this will be the correct answer. Then I would say,
we cannot see.
You cannot see.
It is again not scrolling.
Again, I am sharing the screen. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the next question. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Question number 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is something which I have to speak in between because it has to be an interactive one. Question will appear, but let's move to the next question, and then the next question will appear on the screen. And then I will say, after attempting the quiz questions, we now go ahead to the next topic about the internal components of microwave ovens.
We are not seeing
Then
it.
this
Next slide, we are not seeing.
now?
Yes, sir. Coming.
Okay. Internal components of microwave ovens coming?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. So this way, the flow will go. That means the theoretical portions, whatever we want to cover, in between, we will have on the script the interactive texts also. I mean, interactive sentences also. Here we will try to understand the different internal components of a microwave oven. Now, this will usually not appear, may not appear on a written text when we want to share some notes with students. But when we would like to speak on the video content as a video lecture, we will be inserting such different sentences. So these also should appear on the script. That is
Yeah.
what I meant. So after every such theoretical
Bullshit.
portion of this theory,
Mhm.
there would be certain number of questions, and there will be pause due to the question appearing on the slide, and then we will go ahead to the next portion. Like that, the entire video is made, and the thumb rule for a particular video of close to 30 minutes, thumb rule for a close to 30 minutes video is about 3000 words. It has to have about 3000 words. If we make a script of about 3000 words, it also depends on the speed at which a person speaks, definitely. But it's close to 3000 words. That would lead us to a video length of about 30 minutes. And 30 minutes video is considered to be a standard in the Swayam portal. So that's how we need to make the script. Making a script is not at all a tough job. It is similar to what we prepare as notes or handouts for our students. Only that on the script we must keep certain, personalized kind of sentences in between, like let us now move to the next section, let us now attempt some quiz questions. Wherever these things will appear, the questions will appear or the next section will come, we will have to also think about certain such sentences which will connect to the learners directly. So these also we must keep in our on our script, and we prepare a script of about 3000 words that should serve the purpose of a particular talk or session of 30 minutes length.
But
So, is there
Dr.
any
Mukundan,
question?
the time
Yes,
taken
yes,
for the quiz by the students, will it be
yes,
included as part of 30 minutes?
Father, these are
exactly.
recorded lectures, Father.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It will. If it appears on the screen for a particular recorded lecture within that, then it will be considered as a part of the 30 minutes duration. However, at the end of the particular module also there would be questions coming. So those questions will be attempted by learners within a period of 3 to 5 days time that they will get. So for that we need not worry. But whatever question appears in between in the lecture, that should be timed, and that will be part of the 30 minutes duration. So roughly around 3000 words of script serves the purpose of I have experienced while recording 10 lectures on the Swayam portal also. So I would also like to show, if I mean the sound may not come, but I would like to show a particular recorded video. At least the video will be seen if
So
I can share it.
you
Let
need to
me.
reshare your slide.
I will. I will. I will. I will. I know. I know. Thank you. The sound may not come, but you will be able to see at least the screen. Let me try to share it. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me know if you can see the movements here in the screen also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it has come.
Sound is not coming. It's fine.
He
Some may
mentioned
not
that
come.
sound may not come. Probably some teleprompter is there.
This is what I was talking about. Now the scenes are changing. Here the video is visible and suddenly the slide is visible. So when we prepare the script, this we have to keep on giving the instruction. Like in the format, that is the suggested format. If you want, you can change also. So here only the slide is appearing.
Will there be a way in which in the say, bottom right corner, the face of the presenter will also be there?
Yes, yes, Father, that should also be possible.
Yeah, so that is also possible with the
Because the video
yeah.
is being recorded, simply it need to be cornered. Even sir's video background was a virtual background, it was not a real background, so it is already transparent, so we can put it at the bottom while editing the video.
Yeah. So in many of the sessions, such sessions, we this particular, the presenters or instructors video was also appearing along with the content. So this is only one of the lectures which I had shown, but there are various types of lectures. Some are demo lectures where the demonstration of a particular equipment's repairing has been demonstrated, has been shown, and along with that the instructor's video would also appear on the screen itself. So this way it is to be done. So the first thing that we need to do is to prepare the content of the course and then prepare the script accordingly. So according to the content of the course, only the script can be prepared. And once you have the content of the course prepared with you, it is very easy to convert it into a script which you can read using the teleprompter, and then it can be synchronized with the slides or any kind of video demonstration that you would like to do. So, any question from anyone?
For even for even for mathematics or chemistry, in this case we are only showing the slides, so there can be annotations, like we can have a tablet wherein we are drawing the equations or solving diagrams, something like that. So that also can be incorporated, so that we can show again in the timeline, the storyboard which I was showing the sample. On the right side we can show, okay, what has to be displayed when this is being used, because all will not be using the slides, some will be using for equation solving a board will be required, so here we can use a virtual board.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this introductory session, basically we wanted to give introduction what is actually an script, and we also wanted to show that it is not a very tough thing, and we have prepared a sample script which can be followed more or less. Here the script preparation is required for two purposes. First is that that we are comfortable while speaking in front of the camera. We don't have to think, we directly read the teleprompter. That is one thing. Second, when your video goes for editing, the instructions are clear, that what time your video has to be shown, what time slide has to be shown, what time something else has to be shown. So those sequence is clear. So this is the main purpose of writing the script. So once the script is recording, script is means preparation is ready. Recording should not take time. Sometimes we may have to retake things. We may not go in the sequence as maybe there is something like that. So we may repeat something. So that can be taken again care during the editing part. Correct?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello,
Let,
sir.
let me complete. Another thing is uh, I request all the HODs to assign a particular course to each of the faculty member in your department. We don't want same course to be prepared by more than one faculty member. So requesting all the HODs to instruct your faculty member, assign a particular course which they will prepare the script. Now during the FDP, we want all the faculty member to have at least 2 scripts each at each, where in each is able to speak for 20 minutes. I mean to say the videos should be recorded for at least 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. So as Bikramji sir says, the thumb rule is 3000 words for 30 minutes video. So 2000 words for 20 minutes video, or 25,000 words, 2500 words for 25 minutes video. So please follow that, and request all the HODs to give a particular course to your faculty members of your department, so that everyone prepares a script of a unique course. Okay, and at least first 2 lectures should be ready. The script for the first 2 lectures should be ready. So during the FDP, we will try to experiment, we will try to record, and during the FDP, we will also show how we can make our video interactive, engaging, so that nowadays when we teach students, they most of the time they know already something from it is available in the Google. So why should I attend your lecture? So that extra part we have to think of when we are recording our lecture or making our own video, so that it is interactive as well as it is engaging. So to keep a particular student engaged in a particular video of 30 minutes, it's a very challenging task. So for on our part also, it will become challenging to make it engaging as well as interactive. Yes, somebody was asking question.
Yes, this question is to both Vijay sir and Vikram sir. Sir, sometimes we use .gif figures in our slides, and we also use figures in our slides. So in that case, how to include those in the transcript? We can include the figure, or we can refer by figure number, because we use those things in our slides.
Yeah, that time and in my sample I have put time/instruction. There you can instruct what should be played.
Like with figure number?
Figure number basically not you mean to say you are not using slide?
No, sir. In slide, I use .gif figure, those animated figures,
Yeah,
and all the figures actually, how to put it in the transcript.
Then you
Because
just
in your transcript, I have seen there is no figure.
no, in transcript, in the instruction you put slide will be displayed with animated graphics. That's it.
Okay, that means suppose slide number 13. So in slide number 13, we have this particular animated graphics like that.
See, when I just to help you to understand this, when the video is being edited, that time this slide will also be simultaneously played. Okay, so video will come from one input, and your slide show will come from another input. Only the changing will take place, which one to show and when to show. So slide, if the slide is containing a video or containing an animation, it will play accordingly. You understood, Hemasri ma'am?
Sir, if you have any reference for that, can you show, sir?
Right now I don't have. I can show you maybe after the workshop, after this session.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right now immediately I don't have any reference example of that.
As far as I get that, we can refer with the slide number, no, sir? Like in slide number 13, we have this particular figure,
Yes,
and after that, we can describe.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, in your instruction, slide numbers will be there, which slide to change. Like in Bikramjit sir transcript, if you notice, it was color coded.
Yes.
the titles were in blue in color.
Blue.
In color. So that means
Yes.
the slide has to be changed. So in our case, maybe we can put move to slide number this or slide number this, like that. We can instruct.
Yeah, Vijay, can you pin your face on the screen? We are not seeing you. Now now the presentation has come. Okay.
Yeah, I am putting my video as presentation only directly, Father.
Okay.
Yes. Any other further questions? Father?
Amarjit, you want to ask a question?
This is to both Vijay sir and Vikram sir.
Yes, sir.
In the context of our service learning, we had prepared 30 hours of video in the year 2020. So may I request you to kindly go through that? Each of the videos had 1 hour where, Sudeep was assisting us in room number 414 with the camera. So what I'm trying to say is that was fully scripted by all the faculty members of various departments, sir, because at the moment what you're saying, many of us have the experience of the videos, but I think it is driven with softwares that was made very simple. Only thing is we didn't have any live demo of the class. But may I request you to just go through that, sir? It's available. You have access to Moodle.
Yes, sir, sure. Only thing is, I remember that those videos were directly almost like live lecture recording.
Yes, sir.
They
And
were
we
almost
also had
like live lecture recording. In fact,
Yes.
slides and those editing was not done. Simply it was recorded and made available to the student.
Yeah.
So, but
It
when
also had
yeah.
assignments, sir.
Yeah.
It also had assignments and other things.
Yes, sir.
But definitely it had a script, and
Yeah.
it was around 1 hour. Yes,
Okay,
sir. Just,
okay. But when it comes to MOOCs terminology, that will not fit, sir.
agreed, sir. Agreed.
So that is one problem will be there.
We are agreed that our videos will not in any case exceed 30 minutes. Generally, it should be between 20 to 25 minutes. But the attention span of students is not too long these days. That is why we need to make our videos also interactive and engaging. These things will be again taken up in the actual FDP also.
There are three columns in your table. The first column means what? First column.
Sir, first column is seen just to indicate graphically what I mean, what should be displayed when I am talking this. So like a person face is shown, so that means the video will be shown. In the second case, PPT is there and the video is at the corner, just to indicate. This will be helpful while editing the video. And in the third one, only PPT is there, no video or nothing like that. Maybe
So
there is
PPT means this text will be coming to the reader through teleprinter.
yes. So teleprinter will not see the scene. He or she will
This
see
table will mean
only
that.
the dialogue, middle part, middle column.
And that graphic thing will mean that it will come, some video will come
Yes,
from that.
that is for the editing part. That is for the person who will do the editing, for him or her to understand that. So, but why it is to be designed by the faculty member? Because when I am designing my lecture, I am the most appropriate person to say that at this, when I am talking this, what should be displayed on the screen. I want my face to be visible when I am introducing myself. I want my PPT also and my face to be visible when I am giving some reference. Maybe I want only the PPT because my PPT contains too much of content. There is no space to put my face, so only PPT. Next, again, content may be not be too much, so I am putting my face as well as PPT. Sir, clear, sir?
Yes. Okay.
Please take the mic.
Any questions from Tapesia side?
Good morning, sir. Sir, I have two questions. First one is the video transcript same? Will the video transcript be the same as that of what the transcript that will be uploaded along with the video? And the second question is, if it is so, then we will not be teaching anything new which is not found anywhere else. So we will be using most of the content which is found in the internet. So what will be the limit of plagiarism content in the transcript, because those will be uploaded in the public forum? So will there be any restrictions regarding to the plagiarism, or the transcript has to be entirely developed in a new way?
See here, first to your first question, transcript will be exactly what you are speaking. Just to demonstrate, I'll just show you one sample example. If I can show you, just give me a minute. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Just give me a minute. I'll show you a sample what you are saying to answer your first question. See, I am playing this video. I am putting the audio off little bit only. Okay. So when I am playing this video, you see at the same time the transcript is moving. Can you see that? Can you see that transcript is also moving? Whatever is being spoken, is it visible or not?
Yes, transcript highlight is
so as the person is speaking, transcript is also getting highlighted as a reference to which part of the transcript is being spoken. So in very simple answer, whatever we speak, transcript will be exactly same. Even if I say ha, who, that has to be part of the transcript. See, yeah, sure, it looks like ongoing. Oh yes, that's a lot of fun, too much of fun. Can you see that? So that is the first part. Second part, regarding the plagiarism, see, for my case, I am preparing a video lecture for Java. Okay, Java, it is not today. It has been there for long back. So on the transcript, I cannot check on plagiarism. Of course, on the content which I put, there has to be check on plagiarism. The content has to be my content. But on the transcript, it is not necessary. If I talk about for loop, I will talk in the same way where everybody talks. For loop is not changing. For loop is for loop. So there cannot be plagiarism in that. So transcript, of course, there cannot be, means we cannot go check on plagiarism on that. But the slide which I am displaying or the content which I am sharing, that I have to check for the plagiarism. Okay.
So basically, sir, basically we can use whatever is there for various definitions and all, and
Yes.
Conversations.
Yes.
Any other words can be added on.
Whatever you speak, suppose you want to speak on, say, you are from which department, ma'am?
Computer science and engineering.
No, who is speaking? I did not get. You are from which department, ma'am?
Nupur is speaking.
Computer science and engineering.
Oh, I did not get. Okay, so say for example, if I say definition of a constructor definition will remain same, na? Correct. So
I think so. I think the idea of plagiarism in my knowledge is what we are teaching in our classrooms is not our invention. There are hundreds of textbooks explaining the truth that we are teaching. Very often it will be same as what is in the textbook. How can say it is plagiarism?
No, Father.
Doesn't make
When we
sense.
give the content, we have to check on the plagiarism. But on the transcript, it is not necessary to check on the plagiarism, Father. Transcript is I am speaking on my own way. Is it fine? Hello.
Any other question from here? From Tapasya campus, any question?
Aditya. Aditya. Tapasya campus. Anybody? Any questions? Father, if no questions, then you can give the concluding remarks. And before Father speak, I just want to say on this transcript writing for 2 lectures, I'll be posting an assignment in Moodle. Kindly put your transcript in that assignment so that we can go through it, we can evaluate it. Okay, and all the tasks which will be given in the Moodle, it will be evaluated, it will be graded, and finally that will incorporate your certificate.
Okay, thank you, Vijay.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah,
Vikram sir, thank you.
we need to extend this and we do not need extra time. But what I want to tell all of you is the whole university community, we have taken a decision. Every faculty member must make sufficient videos for the courses you are going to teach in the next semester. This will be far better than the lesson plans that you are thinking of for NPO. Here it will be the actual being recorded and made available to students. It's going to automatically enhance the quality of your teaching in the classroom. And you can make it available to students beforehand or after a lecture, depending upon the strategy you employ. There are certain classes where they will only listen to your video. At the end of each video, you are giving some tasks, assignments to be done, and that can be the way in which the discussion can take place in your classroom on what you have already taught and the assignments submitted, with various students coming up with answers in front of their peers and their classmates, and then students themselves commenting on whether things are right or wrong and contributing. Your non-formal evaluation will automatically take place. The class will become live and it will be challenging for the teacher to make it, prepare it well, but the students will benefit and they will all be attentive. I can visualize the situation where you have done your preparation already by making a video, and now you are delivering the lecture in the class. If the video has already been seen by the students, now it's only a question of questions and answers regarding the topic that you already dealt with and asking questions. And good students must be rewarded. Others must be helped to come up to the desired standard. So we are aiming at making sufficient videos for all the courses that you are teaching. Per credit will be 15 videos. The 4 credit course will have 60 videos. Each video will cover 20 to 25 minutes. Each video must contain some quiz, some self-assessment, some engaging techniques to ensure that the attention of the students remain. And every video will end with some task to be done, which they will have to submit, or you will discuss in the class. Just like NPTEL, at the end of, in every week, there is an assignment to submit. And then they are choosing, I think there are 4 assignments, they are choosing best 3, I think. Anybody was done NPTEL, can you tell me? Prakash? How many, every week there is assignment. They choose the best assignments, no? Not they don't give some average marks for all the assignments. They select the best 3 or certain percentage. Out of 12, 8. Out of, okay. If it is a 3 months duration course, there will be 12 weeks, so 12 assignments, they will choose the best 8. Okay. And it will be part of the internal assessment. There will be some challenge in making the videos, but after that you will find the students will be automatically interested, and you will only find few people. Everywhere there are few who are not so interested, but the majority will be motivated and along with you studying and doing well. I want that to happen in our university. It will be greater than the lesson plans that you will make. Okay, thank you. Thanks to Vijay Prasad Vikramjit for the inputs that you have given during this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Farah.
Thank you for that. I'll end the meeting.
Yes, probably you can
Okay.
end the
Okay.
meeting. Thank you. Thank you, Vijay.
Sir,
Thank you so much.
sir, 1 minute. Huh?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Aditya. Vikrami sir, you left. Vikrami sir. Sutel,
Yes, sir.
मैंने जो फॉर्मेट किया ठीक है, चलेगा ना?
सर कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा सर.
हेलो.
हाँ सर.
मैंने जो बोला, मैंने जो फॉर्मेट बनाया, ये जो ट्रांसक्रिप्ट के लिए चलेगा ना?
हाँ सर. ठीक है सर.
मतलब इसमें 1 मिनट. हाँ. हेलो.
हाँ सर. अच्छा सर अभी बोलिए सर. सर एक से कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा सर. रुकिए सर, रुकिए जस्ट 1 मिनट.